Good morning. Happy Saturday. How's it going? I know Michelle's on because I just got your inbox on my watch. How's everybody doing today? Y'all, the sun is going to come out today. It's going to be so nice. Good morning, Michelle. Yeah, it's going to be pretty day, and we need it. Oh man, we need some sun, like for real. So we'll give everybody a minute to get on. Today we've got cardio and core, but it's low impact, which means we're going to be doing a lot of elevator moves. 1, 2, 3 kind of stuff. So it'll be a lot of like body weight resistance, which is fine. We're going to do everything for a minute. So it's going to be challenging, but it's going to be good. And each ab exercise is also a minute. So it'll be cardio, abs, cardio, abs, cardio, abs. But all of the cardio is going to be low impact. So we're not going to do a ton of jumping around today, which is fine by me. Good morning, Sharon. Yay. Our bodies could use the break, right? We've kind of been beating on them all week. And Adam's here with some music as usual. Thank you, Adam. And so, yeah, well, let's get going, shall we? We're going to start with jumping jacks, as always, and just get the body warmed up. We're going to do a bunch of stretching and start there, including some stuff for the back because we're doing a lot of core stuff, so I want to do some good back warm-ups. All right. Start with a big deep breath in, and then we'll do some jumping jacks. So arms way up overhead. I want you to push those fingers out, kind of jazz hand style, and then stretch all the way back with those arms. Woo! And then round the back. It's like you're hugging a big ball. And then open the arms up wide, 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 wide. Yes. Give me one more hug. Like that, around the back. And then open wide. So we're kind of doing an arch and then around. Last one. All right. Let's get up there with those jumping jacks. Nice and easy. Now, because it's low impact today, if you want to warm up and just step these, you can. You don't have to jump them. Just make sure that your arms are big and that you're getting that good stretch in, and take them straight up and down to the sky. Okay, open wide. Again, just step these if you need to. You do not have to jump them. It's up to you. All right, inner thigh stretch. So lean way over to one side and lean down into that leg. Stretching the inside of your leg and keeping that knee behind the toe. Butt goes back. Other side. Every time, crack, crack, crack. Here we go, left and right. Left and right. Good, good. All right, legs wide, toes out, lean down in to that inner thigh stretch, pressing those arms against the legs. Hands down, toes come forward, hamstring stretch. Hang here for a minute. Lean back and forth a little bit if you need to. That's up to you. And then slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. All right, we're gonna do those crossbody kicks I like so much. Here, and then the other side. One and then the other. We're also gonna do some hip openers next, which look kind of crazy, but feel really good. And I want you to really focus on using your core when we do those. So take one leg up and out, and then the other leg up and out. Feel where that's tight, right? Up and out, up and out. One more. Now make this a knee pull. So bring that knee in, pull here, let it go. Knee pull on the other side, let it go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Knee pull and knee pull. Stretch that glute out a little bit. Pull that core in tight. Stand up tall. All right, step wide. We're gonna reach back and then reach back. Nice spinal rotation each time. And then we're gonna flip it the other direction. Squeeze that core the whole time, but twist gently so that back gets a nice warm up. Speaking of which, we're gonna do a little cat-cow. So I want you to hit hands and knees, and then breathe in and look up, and then exhale, round the back. So we're gonna warm that back up a lot today. So hands right under the knee, under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. Breathe in and look up. Arch the back. Now exhale, round the back. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Good. Push back a little so that your back is even more rounded. Tuck those toes under and then push up into a little downward dog and pedal those legs. Walk up into a plank. Step one foot forward and do a runner's lunge for me. And then opposite hand comes up to the sky. And then the same hand comes up to the sky. Switch legs. Runner's lunge. Opposite hand opens. And then same hand, same leg opens. Good. Bring that foot in. Roll up. Give me some shoulder rolls back for 3, 2, 1. And then forward for 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to warm up the calves a little bit with some calf raises, the 3-way ones that we've been doing all week. So toes forward, toes in duck feet, and toes in. So we're just going to make it nice and easy. Up and down, straight and down, up and down. No weights, just your body. Up and down, up and down. Feel it rolling on top, up to the toes, and then rolling back down. Just a few. All right, open them wide. So heels are in, toes are out like a duck. And we're gonna come up and down. You should feel this in your inner thighs a little bit. Up and down. And really focus on being on the balls of those toes on the insides. Couple more here. Turn them in so that we've got pigeon feet. And I know, again, it looks crazy, but that's okay. Up and down. Just to warm those calves up. All right. So we are gonna do a low impact workout today. Roll those ankles a little bit, stretch them here. Yeah, that's a pop. All right, so we're gonna do everything for a minute. We're gonna do our cardio move and then our core move. So let's start with our jumping jacks. That's gonna be the very first move. So we're gonna do 1 minute of that. We're gonna do 3 rounds of the whole thing. So start from the top, work our way down, and then go all the way back around. Good morning, Debbie. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. All right, are you ready? 1 minute of jumping jacks. Touch those fingertips at the top. No T-Rex arms, right? We're making them big. Again, stepping or jumping. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Soft ankles, soft knees. Go right to it. Here we go. My heart rate monitor's already sliding down. That's good, I guess. Had to tighten that up after 8 weeks of this. Whew. Well, technically 7. We're starting week 8 on Sunday. On Monday. Isn't that crazy? I guess technically today. I think my first workout was a Saturday. Into the nose, out through the mouth. Control your breathing. Control your heart rate. All right. You can change this up if you want, just like in the warm-up. You're probably feeling that in those calves, huh? We got 15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got 1 minute of elevator crunches. We're gonna crunch down for 3, 2, 1, and then crunch up, and then down, 3, 2, 1, okay? So, feet flat, back flat, hips turned under, hands behind the head, whole back in the floor except for when you're crunching. We're gonna crunch up and go down for 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ready, crunch up, 3, 2, 1. Elbows back, crunch up, 3, 2, 1, up, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1. All right, are you actively pushing that lower back into the ground, keeping the core activated, squeezing up and down for 3. One floor at a time. Here we go. We got 15 seconds. Five seconds. Keep that core engaged the whole time. All right, that's it. Wrap it up and come on up. All right, so just like we did elevator crunches, we're gonna do elevator squats. A couple ways to do this. Range of motion is key, so as low as you can get. What we're looking for is butt back and down as you go, and we're gonna go down 3 floors again. So 1, 2, 3, and stand up. You can also put your hands above your head if you need a little bit more. Or you can start there and modify. Up to you. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go down for 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Work on getting a little lower each time. So if you're just here right now, that's fine. But then on your next couple, try to get a little lower. What we're looking for is at least 90 degrees. So butt below the knees for a good full squat that activates the quads. And that's what we're looking for. Come on. Which I'm sure you're feeling those quads now, especially if you're down here, right? Almost there. I know those legs are probably on fire, and that's okay. We got 6 seconds. And Dougie Fresh, you're on. Okay, that's it. I'm not really singing for you. You don't want me to, I promise. All right, we are gonna do full circle crunches. Let me show you what that looks like. Feet flat, back flat. We're gonna crunch around to one side, and then we're gonna crunch around to the other. Keep your hands right in front of your face and kind of lead with those elbows so that the crunch comes down all the way up and all the way down. You can bring your elbow close to that hip. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Right and left. Lower back stays on the floor and engaged the whole time. You're going down and around and then up. Ooh. All right. 30 seconds. I know a minute is a long time, but that's okay. If you need to put your hands behind your head to support your, or behind your neck to support your head, you can, but just make sure you're still coming all the way down and all the way around. 15 seconds. Squeeze. We got 10 seconds. Ugh. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. Larry really wants to go outside. There's a bunch of critters out there this morning. All right. Inchworm to push up. There are 2 different ways to do this. You can do a straight, good morning, Amanda and Sharon. How are you today? You can do a regular inchworm to push up, or you can do it with knees down. So let me show you. So you're coming down and inchworming out into a push up, or when you inchworm down, just inchworm down, knees down, push up here. After a whole minute, I'm gonna probably have to be doing some knees. So just do what you, no, you can't go outside. Quit. Here we go. He's just gonna go bark and make noise. 3, 2, 1. Walk it down and out, and then a push up. Any kind of push up you want. You can do wide, you can do narrow, tricep push-ups, but we're here for a whole minute. Pull that core in, roll down, walk it out, push up, walk it back up. One vertebrae at a time, right? Core pulled in tight, down and up. Oh, here we go. Good. Keep it going. Inchworm down. Ooh. And up. Whoo. Yeah. Here we go. Come on. Down and up. Anytime you need to drop to those knees, just drop to the knees. Do your push-up from there. So down, knee, and push up. Oh, see? Hop back up. Walk it up. Almost there. 10 seconds. Woo. Here we go. Core tight. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are going to do knees in and knees out sit-ups. So, show you what that looks like. Feet flat, back flat. You're going to bring everything into a crunch like this, and then stretch all the way out. Now, if you can't stretch all the way out, those of us with lots of booty have trouble with this because we usually have pelvic tilt. Idea is to keep the back on the floor. So just keep the knees bent and then tap out as low as you can without arching your back up off the floor, okay? Here we go. In and out for 3, in 3, 2, and 1. So crunch in, tap out, stretch way up overhead. In, tap out, in, tap out, tap out, tap out, oh, and tap out, and out, in, and out, in, and out, in, and out. 30 seconds, in and out. Keep that core tight the whole time. And out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oof. Yep, those are tough. And it's really tough to keep everything steady and straight. Next up is sumo pulses. So we're going to put our toes pointing out towards each wall, sliding down like we're sliding down the back of a wall, right? So our back is flat, pelvis tucked under, but our knees push out towards our pinky toe. And we're going to come down and we're going to pulse. I want you to pulse as low as you can, and if you need to come up out of it for just a second, do that, but then go right back to it. All right, ready? Here we go. Lower down, push those knees out, and then just gently start to pulse, a little at a time, as low as you can go. So, if you can get a little lower, awesome. Whew, I'm sore from yesterday. Really, really sore. That's okay though. All right, hang tight. If you need to come up for a second, come up, but then come right back down to it. Again, actively pushing those legs and knees rather back towards those pinky toes. Turn out a little wider. Can you go a little bit lower? 20 seconds. 1 minute is a long time. Oh, come on, come down a little lower for me. 15. Stand up for a second if you need to. Then come down a little lower. He's relentless today. On the hunt. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Round 3 of those is going to hurt. Those already are tough. All right, we are going to do scissor legs, flutter legs. So we're going to scissor up and then flutter down. You can do this 3 ways. We can do it a bunch more than that. I'm going to show you 3 ways. Back flat on the floor, scissor up and then flutter down, or you can come up on your elbows and that puts it into a different part of your abs. So try it both ways and see. And if you're on concrete, make a little diamond with your hands and put it under your butt. All right, I'm gonna start up, we'll see. So we're gonna scissor up and flutter down. 3, 2, 1. So scissor up, pull that core in tight to the top, and then flutter down. Don't lose that contraction. Scissor up, flutter down. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna be feeling this tomorrow. Faux show. That's a good thing it's stretch and roll, huh? All right, here we go. Core tight, try to keep that back flat. Scissor up, flutter down. I love / hate these. I mostly hate them, but I like them because they do work your core a lot. All right, scissor up. Flutter down. 10 seconds. Scissor up. Flutter down. Scissor up. And flutter down. Yeah, good job. All right. He thinks he's going outside. Oh, Larry. All right, we are going to do alternating squats to oblique knee ups. So we're going to squat, bring our arms up and over, and bring the knee up. Now I want you to really focus on this, like the squeeze that comes from here. So these muscles and your hip flexors are lifting your leg. You're not kicking your leg up there. We want it to be a crunch, like a side crunch. And then we're going to do the other side. Okay. No. Go lay down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Bring the knee up. Squat. Crunch. Squat. Crunch. Pick up the pace a little bit on these. Round one's all about getting to know the exercise. We're not going to do as much cueing in the second round, so we can get a little bit of a burn. Ugh. Here we go. But that first round needs a little bit of explanation. So once we know what we're doing, we can pick up the pace. Right? 10 seconds. Squat back, knee up. Squat back, knee up. 3, 2, and 1. Get that last knee up. All right, ankle biters. So right back into the obliques. You remember these? Erica Anderson named these, I believe. No, go lay down. Feet flat, you're gonna roll all the way back. Lift the shoulders up off the ground, go. Hands flat, reaching, no. Reaching for your dachshund, go lay down. Opposite ankle, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So try to reach for that ankle and squeeze that oblique each time. We're here for a minute. Again, if you need to support your head and neck, you can just keep those arms flat, shoulders leading, not the elbows. Squeeze one side and then the other. Squeeze. Pressing that back into the floor. Come on, here we go. Hang tight, halfway there. All right, come on, come on. Squeeze, ankle, ankle. Right, 15 seconds. Sit up a little higher if you can, and really squeeze those obliques each time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, butt kicks. So these are a little bit of a jumpy move. You can take the impact out a little just by not, just more like jogging and softly doing it. But what we're trying to do is really make it quick. So try to get those heels up, these pounding so hard right now. Heels up and pump those arms as fast as you can, keeping that core tight. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just a whole minute of butt kicks, that's it. On the side, it looks like this. You definitely wanna try to get that range of motion. Get those heels up. Next, look at me. 30 seconds. Seconds. 15. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake those out. I always make my pants fall down. All right, we're gonna do some toe roll low plank. So let me show you what that looks like. Down in a plank, elbows stacked right underneath your shoulders so that you're here. Out into a plank, and then we're gonna roll forward on to those toes. Core tight the whole time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So forward. Just little pulses. We're here for a minute, so pull that core in tight. This is like the slowest minute of the whole workout, I think. But we're almost halfway done. So you're probably feeling this in your quads. Make sure that butt is down, core engaged. Whew, 20 seconds. If you need to take a break, do, but come right back to it. 15 seconds, pull that core in tight. 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? Oh my God. Okay, those were hard. All right. Man, seriously, quads. It's a good combo. All the squats and everything else that we're doing. So it's good, but man, it's hard. Shake those arms out. We're gonna do skater steps. So we're gonna step over, arm comes back, arm comes down, leg comes back into a lunge. Bring the arms up, step wide, and here. If you want a little higher impact, you can totally jump these, but I'd like you to try to touch the ground with your hand every time. 1 minute, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Arms come up, step and lunge, step and lunge. These never seem like they're gonna be hard at the beginning, but after a minute, what? Watch your form, knees on top of the ankle and behind the toe. Halfway there, more than halfway. 20 seconds. Step back. Knee on top of that ankle. Way back into it. 10 seconds. See what I mean? 3, 2, and 1. See, a lot of people like the high impact stuff because first of all, it doesn't give you a lot of time to think about it, which is good. But the momentum is actually a little bit of a break. So while it's harder sometimes to do that explosive movement, you're still getting that little bit of rest. When you do low impact, your body's in motion the whole time and really working to stabilize. It's a lot harder in many ways, but it's not super flashy and exciting. All right. Prayer crunches. Whew. So we're gonna do side to sides this time. Hands come together. We're gonna come on this side, bring the arms up overhead, and then this side. Slow. We're not trying to whip our hands up here and use that momentum to pull us. We're trying to use our muscles. So, nice and easy. Back, lower back flat into the ground the whole time. Arms to prayer. Come up and open up. 3, 2, 1. Overhead. Overhead. Give me a good breath on that squeeze. Bring the arms up overhead. Nice and easy. Trust me, you're going to get something out of this, but you're going to get a lot more if you go at the right tempo. And give it a little for that extra squeeze. Blow all the air out. Squeeze the muscles. Yeah. Come on, side to side. Hang with me. Come on, we're almost there. I promise. Down and up. We got about 20 seconds. Squeeze up as high as you can. Actively pushing that lower back into the ground. Like really squeeze it. 10 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We've got elevator lunges. Now, we're going to get low in these. We're going to put our legs rather, at 90 degrees, and we're going to start all the way on the ground, just barely touching it, not smashing it into the ground. So this is our starting point, and we're going to go up the elevator. So you want to start knee back here, right? Not here. Stacked on top of that ankle, like that. Back legs at 90, and all you're going to do is stand up for 3. We're here for 30 seconds. We're going to go to the other side for the last 30. All right, here we go. Push up through that front heel. Let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, down. That back leg's not doing anything but holding you up. All of that muscle and push is coming from that front leg. Down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Push through that heel. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Same thing other side. Get that leg at 90. Really stacked right on top of that ankle and push it up through the heel. Here we go. So 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Feeling it? Ugh. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man, I hate lunges. But the fact that I hate them means that I really need them because they're hard. That's why I don't like them, which means I probably should do them more. All right. Low plank hip dip for 30 seconds. So in low plank, again, shoulders and elbow stacked one on top of the other. Pop out into that low plank. You're going to dip to one side and then the other. What I don't want is this, up and over, right? We want to keep it low so that you're just dipping side to side. Little tiny move. Ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Low. Yeah, these are tough. Whew. You can always put your knees down, take a quick break, come back right up to it if you need to. Almost there. are tough. 20 seconds. Hold. 10 seconds. Come on. Stick with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Whew. Stretch those arms out. Stretch those quads out. Man, they are killer. Whew. All right. Y'all, that was round 1. So round 1 is done. We're gonna breeze through round 2 because you don't need as much explanation. Now you know what you're doing. So we're just gonna go right to it. A minute to each for every exercise. So grab a drink. Let's get ready. Again, it doesn't always have to be high impact. Let me see what my heart rate's doing here. Speaking of, I'm nice and sweaty, that's for sure. All right, it'll catch up. Jumping jacks for 1 minute. Make them as big as you can or step them. Again, low impact or no impact. Up to you. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice and big. We're here for a minute. Hang tight. 20 seconds. Nice to get those arms up and overhead after those planks. Ugh. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into our 3, 2, 1 crunches. So down for 3, 2, 1, and then crunch up. Feet flat, back flat. Roll it down. Hands behind the head. Here we go. So we're up. 3, 2, 1. Up. Up, then down for 3, 2, 1. Up. Feel each vertebrae in the ground as you go down. So squeeze up, down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Up as high as you can go. Still keeping that lower back on the ground. We're already halfway done, you guys. Crunches are nothing, right? Just kidding. But we're stronger than we were by a lot. Here we go, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. All right. Elevator squats. Same thing. We're going to go down for 3 and then stand up for the 1. But down and back. I'll do these sideways. Core tight. You should be feeling this right here. As you squeeze, go down and then stand up. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. So we go down, 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 and up. Down, 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 and up. Look at yourself in the mirror. Are you going down and back, or are your knees coming forward? You should be here. And up. Down, 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 down. This is not down. I'm sorry. My heart rate monitor is giving me trouble. Down, down, down. 10 seconds. Here we go. Up and squeeze. Remember, tight, tight, tight. 3, 2, 1. Last one. You know, I always say that every exercise is a core exercise if you're doing it right, because you should have that core engaged and active the whole time. Full circle crunches. Feet flat, back flat, squeeze. Arms are here in like a little fist. If you don't need the neck support, all the way down and all the way up. Full circle, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crunch up, come down and around. Breathe out each time. Down and around. Down and around. Yep, these are hard. But we can do hard things. We just gotta stop telling ourselves that we can't. We can. And sore doesn't mean stop. Tired doesn't mean stop. Tired means progress. Sore means progress. You're just a little further each day, you're gonna get where you wanna go. 8 seconds. But we don't stop when we're tired or sore. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock on. All right, inchworm to push up. Again, I want you to really keep that core engaged the whole time. So from here, you're pulling that core in, squeezing it, rolling all the way down, and then walking out into that inchworm. Knees or toes, push-ups, fine with me. Whatever's good for you, just don't quit. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex that core around the back, all the way down, walk out. There we go. And push up. What? I think I'm gonna do a wide one, a regular one, and then a tricep. So if you wanna do that with me, you can. That was my wide. Here's my regular. Oh. And next up, the deadly tricep. So flex that core, squeeze it in, walk it out, elbows in tight, down and up. Walk it back up. Back to wide. Here we go. Down. Wide push up. Core tight. Down we go. Regular push up. Core tight. And then tricep push up. Last one. Oh, make it count. Good. Yeah. All right. Knees in and out. So we're doing those big open arm up above head. Squeeze it all the way in and then push it all the way out. Here we go. Remember, if you got a lot of booty, do your best to keep your back flat and tucked under so that core is engaged. And just don't straighten your legs all the way out. If you can, awesome. But if you can't, no problem. Squeeze the glutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in. Stretch all the way out. Your legs are your weight, right? So the further out you can get them, the better and the harder. But if they don't go that way, they don't go that way. Everybody's body is a little bit different, and if you got a big butt, it's not happening. That's okay. Just tap the heels and use the core to pull those legs back into the chest. Almost there, guys. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Whew, sumo pulses. All right. Again, we're trying to get to 90 degrees in those press outs. Knees pushed backward. These are important muscles for everyone, not just ladies, because all of these muscles move the knees. So if you've got knee pain on the insides of your knees, you need to foam roll, but you also need to work on those adductors and get them strong. Same way for abductors on the outsides. All of these muscles are supporting this knee. So if you don't do these because they're girly, or you don't have to worry about inner thigh stuff, you still have to worry about inner thigh stuff, sorry. Here we go. All right, I'm done preaching. Get down and pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Just little pulses. But it's such an easy fix. Sumo squats, inner thigh stuff, and then stretch. It'll really make a big difference in knee pain. Stuff that can be fixed before it turns into something bad. And the older we get, the more mindful we have to be of that kind of stuff. You can still be a superhero, but superheroes foam roll, damn it. They stretch, they drink water, they take care of themselves. All right. Stand up if you need to, take a break, go right back to it. We got 15 seconds. Can you get a little lower for me? Can you push those knees back a little further towards those toes? Whoo, I know, it's killing me too. 10 seconds, hold tight, hold tight. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yep, ow. Shake them out. Because you know we got scissor flutters next. What? Jennifer, you're crazy. Kinda. Aren't we all a little crazy? All right, we're gonna scissor up, pointed toes this time, and then flex our feet and flutter down. You're gonna feel the difference in your legs a little bit, but I want you to focus on your core. Mostly this is a distraction to keep you from worrying about the time. Here we go. Legs out, core tight. So really flex that core and roll those hips under, bend the knees, then bring them up. Flex the feet. Start with that flutter down. Point the toes, scissor up. Keep that back flat and into the ground. That pelvis should be completely flat, core tight. Yeah. When you do it right, you immediately feel why, huh? Heels flutter down. Toes flutter up. Here we go. Inner thighs are like, what? We just did work. What are we doing? Not an accident, sorry. All right, here we go. Toes, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that core. Heels down, and then toes up. Yeah. Heels down, and toes up. Almost there. And up. We got 15 seconds. Come on, we can do this. I know I'm tired too. Here we go. Last one. Heels flutter down. Toes scissor up. All right, that's it. All right. Alternating squat to oblique knee up. So, squat, crunch, squat, crunch. Oh my God, my legs are so tired. Woo! All right, here we go. Pitter patter, right? 3, 2, 1. Squat, knee up. Squat, squeeze those obliques. Down and up. 15 seconds. Squeeze it. Squeeze it each time. Squeeze using the front of your body to make that move. Last one. All right. Ankle biters, hit the deck. More oblique work. Feet flat, hands flat. We're gonna reach for those ankles, keeping that back up off the floor. Make that squeeze as deep as you can. Put your hand there and feel that. That's what you want. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Seconds. Squeeze. Reach for those ankles. Come on. Yeah. We got it. 10 seconds. Can you lift up a little higher for these last 10? 5 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, we have butt kicks. Let's get right to it. You know what to do. 3, 2, 1. Get those heels up and drive them as fast as you can. All right, come on. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. Almost halfway done. Pick up the pace a little. Come on. We're racing. I'm gonna call you out. I know Michelle's here. Adam's right behind me. Sherry's trying to catch me. Debbie's like, I got up early for this. I'm coming for you. 20 seconds. Come on. Finish line's ahead. How fast can you go? Get him up. Get him up. Push. Dig down deep and just push. Let's go. 10 seconds. Race to that finish line. We got it, we got it, we got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Air high fives. I'm sure you guys beat me. All right. Low plank toe roll. See what I mean? Every 5 minutes or so he comes down. Almost me to let him out. It's almost time, chill. All right, grab those hands together. Stop. Wrist or elbows right underneath your shoulders. Pop up into that plank, and we're gonna push forward on our toes. 3, 2, 1. Pull that core in tight. Whew. Yep. These are tough. That's okay. Put a knee down if you need to. Take a break. Come back up. No, go away, dog. He knows I'm vulnerable. Now's the time to attack. Pull that core in tight. We got 20 seconds. Come on, we can do this. Push. Don't let that butt come up too high. Keep that core pulled in tight. We got 10 seconds. Come on, we can do this. Woo! 5 more seconds. Come on, hang tough, hang tough. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. I'm feeling you. I know that's tough, but that's okay. So are we. Skater steps. How are we doing on time? Yes. Just enough time to finish and stretch. Here we go. Step, touch the ground every time. Down and up. Right to it. Arms up overhead. Get that heart rate up. Lean way back. Really just put that belly right on that leg, right? Keep that knee stacked on top of that ankle, behind the toe. Sit back into it. Yeah. Ooh. We got 3 moves left, you guys. We're gonna finish. I do not have a client after this. So if you can stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. All right, prayer crunches, side to side, feet flat, back flat, hands in prayer, over to one, and then over to the other. 3, 2, 1. Over to one side, hands come back overhead, crunch up to the other side. Tap the floor behind you if you've got that mobility, and remind yourself to use that as a cue to slow down. Again, we're not throwing our hands up. We're squeezing our stomach, and it's bringing our hands up. Difference. Come on. Give me a breath out each time. And a squeeze. Tap and slow down. Tap and slow down. Tap and slow down, right? 15 seconds. Squeeze. Ugh. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Elevator lunges. So our knee's gonna go all the way to the ground. 2 right angles. Pushing up through that front heel. Knee stays on top of the ankle. Back foot doesn't do really anything because you're pushing from the front. Chest up. Here we go. 30 seconds. So we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1. Now, everybody's tendency is to push the knee forward, including me. So just do your best to keep it in that straight line. Your back leg should just be there to hold, but it has a tendency to help, which is great until it's time to work that leg, and then it's already tired. So, last one, switch sides. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. If you conserve the energy on the back leg by putting it all on the front leg, then that second set and that other leg is not quite as terrible. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. All right, last move's the hardest. Plank hold hip dips. Low plank. Legs are toast. I know mine are. Whew. Here we go. Pop out into that plank. Hold core tight. Dip side to side. 3, 2, 1. Remember, try to keep from coming up too high in between, so it's not an up and down. Core stays tight here. It's just a little dip side to side. You don't even have to touch the ground. Just switch it and pull that core in tight. We're halfway there. Oh, come on, man. 15 seconds. Why do these suck so bad? Whew. And you already know the answer. For me, it's because I haven't been doing them enough, and they're hard, because that's where I'm weak. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Come all the way down. Stretch way out in front of you. Just put your head down on your mat. Man, oh man, that was rough, huh? Bend your right knee. Grab your shoe, your ankle, your sock, whatever. Try to keep those knees in alignment, and then actively press that hip into the ground. Oh, that was a lot of quad work today. Inhale, exhale, and then push that hip into the ground. Feel that hip flexor stretch. Release gently down to the ground. Switch sides. Here we go. Squeeze, press that hip into the ground. Inhale, exhale, squeeze a little deeper. Oh yeah. And then release. Come back into tabletop. This one's gonna feel good. Ready? Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, look up, stretch those abs, right? Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Push back into child's pose. Bring those arms all the way forward. Breathe. Left hand over to 45 degrees. Right hand goes on top of it. Lean down into that hip stretch. Whew. Other side, right hand at 45, left hand on top of it. Lean down into it. So good. Come back to center. Come back to tabletop. Tuck the toes. Push back into downward dog. Oh, pedal those feet. Give those calves a rest. All right, come back down to your knees. Come up and kick one foot forward. Here, lean into that hip flexor stretch. Yes, definitely sweaty. Other side. Lean into that hip flexor stretch. Trust me, we're gonna get the hammies, I promise. Put your hands on the ground, frame your foot, tuck that back toe under, and then stand up and lean down into that stretch. Again, knee and ankle, one line. Pull that back toe in a little, and then straighten that front leg. Stretch it out. Good. Bend the front knee, bring the other foot forward, step the right foot back. Again, stacking that knee on top of that ankle. Don't let it go way out here. Bring it in. Squeeze that glute. Slide that back toe in, straighten that front leg. Lean into that hamstring stretch. All right, from here, bend that front knee, walk the hands around to the front, turn the toe facing forward, toe heel out, and then lean into that side stretch. Now, if you can't get here, just keep it here. That's fine for that inner thigh, but using your hands, come down to the ground, and then lean back, sitting into that heel. You can also press your elbow into the side of the leg for a little bit of extra. Using your hands, push yourself up. Do not push up with your knee. Same thing other side. Deep inner thigh stretch. We need it after those sumos, and if you can get all the way down here, awesome. Using your hands, press up, toe heel in. Woo! One more little hamstring stretch here. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders back for 3, 2, 1. Let's do a little side stretch. So bring those hands up overhead. Drop one down to the side. Reach up and over. Oh, yeah. Good. Same thing other side. Reach up and over. Nice. Give me one big deep breath. Scrape the back wall. Happy Saturday, everybody. Can't believe this is week 7. You've been with me the whole time. Great work. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm here every day, Monday through Saturday. And then tomorrow is, I got a business conferencey thing I'm doing at 10. So we're going to do stretch and roll at 9. But if you don't want to get up that early, no problem. It's going to live on my page as always. Just come back and make sure you take one day of self-care. That means rolling it out, stretching, doing a really nice job, and taking your time to get into all of those muscles. So thank you, Michelle. Hey, Rebecca, good morning. Have an awesome day and enjoy your Saturday. I hope that where you are is as nice as what it looks like it's going to be here. I'm very excited about the sunshine. So have a great Saturday. Bye-bye.